Hey everybody, it's Michael Ash again. Thanks again for coming back to the YouTube channel. I'm getting a lot of questions and I really enjoyed these answers that I'm going to give to you. Hopefully they'll help you out. Okay, so one of the questions that I've gotten actually was one of my own photographers. Now that the clients are getting layers of images from the photographers, how can we protect ourselves from the agencies and clients from using parts of our imagery? The only way we can protect ourselves with this stuff is actually to put in your terms and conditions, being very specific of what can be used and what cannot be used. Again, if you want to come back to me with an email, I can give you more specifics. But because of what's going on in the industry nowadays, people are asking for parts of pictures. We had a client that recently wanted a background picture from one of my photographers, and they were going to have another guy shoot the car pictures to put inside. And then you have problems because a photographer can put that on his own website with another photographer's picture. So it's very confusing, but it's very important for you guys to have very clear terms and conditions on your estimates. Next question. Who are the most important people to meet at the advertising agencies? Well, I love art buyers. They're terrific, and they're very, very important to the cog in the wheel of what we do. But I must tell you, it has and always will be the creatives. It's very important to meet with the art directors. It's very important to inspire them with your work. That's the most important thing. So I think that by the time art buyers come to us, 9 times out of 10, the layouts are already designed and created. If you meet with art directors prior to a project coming about, or just getting in their space with your work might inspire them to create something that might be appropriate for you. So the more creatives that you can meet with, and that's really hard to do these days, that's the best thing to do. And again, no disrespect to art buyers, they're important, but I always believe that the creative people are the ones to meet with. Next question, how often should you connect with creatives and art buyers? As often as you do new work. I think that when you do some new work, you should contact an art buyer, you should contact a creative. Hopefully you've made a rapport with either one of them or both of them when you went out to see them, and they were inspired by your work and they liked where you were going and they liked what you were saying. So I think it's really important when you do new work, maybe 5, 6, 7 images, a cover of a magazine, a brochure that you love of the pictures, put together a presentation, online, or make prints and go to see them, but go to see them in person as much as you can, because out of sight is out of mind. We'll be back with more YouTube questions maybe by the end of the week. Otherwise, enjoy the summer. Later.